Welcome back, YouTubers. I'm here to just finish off the Weiss Schwarz tournament report. This is from the Albany, New York Regionals. Here's the black and white Weiss Schwarz deck box it gave. Pretty cool. The fairy tale mat. And I did play a Fate Zero deck. Before we get to the deck profile, I just want to say there's 100 players. I ended up in 50th place. I went 1-2 with Fate Zero. Luck was not on my side today. Round 1 I faced SAO and I beat yellow-blue SAO. Round 2 was mirror match. Fate Zero, Red Green, Archer Rider, and I don't like the 30-minute. I felt really rushed near the end. We're both at level 3. I made a minor misplay that I feel cost me the game. And then round 3, another SAO deck, yellow-blue. It was really close. I had the level 3 rider combo. As long as rider's damage stuck, his reverse Asuna would have went to clock for the 7th damage to level 4. Unfortunately, he did heal from rider's damage, and I could only get him to 6. So I was out, but great news. One of our locals, Josh, he was running Red Silica Elizabeth. He was first seed, undefeated, going into the playoffs. And he ended up in 2nd place overall. He lost to this deck right here. Bake Monogatari came in 1st, New York qualifiers. Red Silica 2nd, so congratulations to Josh. He has the trip to Chicago. My son Nick, who played pure Red Silica, he bubbled out in 9th place. He went 5-1. There's 6 rounds. He was the only X1 that missed it. Then another local Ray Project Diva deck. He came in 10th, and another local Tom with Angel Beats, he came in 11th place, so not bad. Our locals represented real well. The venue was real nice, Albany Hilton. I hope Bushi Road comes back. And let's go into my deck profile. Okay, so we have the King of Kings Archer. He is 4K by himself, so he's real good. You go turn 1. 4,000, so we have 4 of him. Alright, now we have yellow Kiritsugu. He's suicide. He's actually stock suicider, so their character will go into stock. Then their bottom card of stock goes in the waiting room. Only bad thing about him is if their bottom card is a climax, you get to help them. But I do run 4 of him. Okay, now we have Apprentice Mage Waver. He has 2 uses. His first skill is you can pay 2 when he comes into play and search for Command Seal. His second is Bond with the level 1 rider. So he's real good. I only played 3 of him though. Worked out. I did play Brainstorm Saber, played 3 of her. In the mirror, my opponent didn't play any of her. I think I might cut her down to 2, but her Brainstorm is spammable, so I do like that. Then I played 2 Beautiful King Saber. That's all I had, but she's 3,500 if my opponent has 3 or less characters. And finally I played 2 Venerable Mage Tokiomis. He's a royalty boost plus 500, and most importantly his second skill, Act. You can pay to rest him and search the servant character in your waiting room, return it to your hand. That's really good. Alright, level 1s, I used 2 Lancer, counter. Probably want to add 1 more of him. Okay, these 4 riders. Bond is so good. In my mirror, I could not get him, but my opponent did, so that helped him tremendously. So 4 of him. Then I run the 4 Suicide Archer level 1. He helped a lot against SAO. And as long as you have a red climax, his suicide ability works, and he has character encore. Alright, so for my level 2s, I ran the Chibi Archer. He buffs up so big, you can get him to 11.5 when a red climax comes in. He gets 1500. Then with the climax, if you have the +1/+1, 10.5, then you have 2 boosters, 11.5. So he's real good. So just 2 of him. I really like Vimana. The negative effect is if you reveal a climax, it goes into your clock. That only happened to me once. But you get to save 2 Archer cards from your waiting room, put them in your hand, and discard a card. And it's free. It's a 2/0. So this is really good. I like it a lot. This card I can probably drop. I hardly used him, maybe 1 game. I just use him for his all my servants get +1000 power. Feel if I add in a 3rd Tokiomi, 2 of him on board, he has the same effect. So he's probably going to go bye-bye. I do run 2 Command Seal, one of the strongest counters. I can give one of my servants plus 4500 till end of turn, and it only costs 1. Alright, so 4 of the level 3 Archer. He's the healer for the deck, and he's also climax combo on the opponent's turn. At the beginning of their attack phase, I can discard Sword of Rupture Ia from my hand and kill their climax, and he'll get a plus 5500 power boost. So he is the king. So 4 of him. And I only had 2 of these riders, so I was only running 6 level 3, but with the Vimana, didn't hurt too much. So I typically use Tokiomi's skill to get him and the Vimana to get the Archer. So he's real good. He has continuous plus 500 for each of my opponent's rested characters. And when he's placed on stage from my hand, he has an auto ability. I can pay 1, and when my opponent becomes reversed, I can send them to their clock. So a real good skill. That's how I actually lost in the mirror match. My opponent could get this and I could not. And he does have a 3rd effect, which you pay 2. And during Encore, you can choose another character and this card and put them into the memory. And then during the next draw phase, I can put them back on stage. So that's how I can save him. And then Climax 4, Sword of Rupture Ia. So it's a plus 2k1. And it's the combo with Archer. And then 4 of the recovery gates, +1/+1, Identity of the Fallen Knight. Okay, so thanks for watching. Please rate, subscribe, and comment. And until next time, peace out.